Why is everything collapsing today? XRP is crashing. Bitcoin is crashing. The Chinese stock market just suffered its worst day since 2008. And global markets are on the edge of something massive. This isn't a correction. It looks and feels like the start of a global recession. But is that what's really happening? Or is this all part of something much bigger? Let's start with the numbers. XRP has dropped to $1.70. Ethereum is below $1,800. Bitcoin is under $5,000. We're seeing a full-blown liquidation. Right across the board, everything is down double digits. Except this time, it's not coming from the US. The epicenter is China. The Chinese stock market has plunged 10% in a single day. That's the worst fall since the global financial crisis of 2008. And the ripple effect is immediate. Global markets are feeling it. Crypto is feeling it. Traders are panicking. Liquidations are accelerating. But the real question is what triggered it. Donald Trump just made a bold statement. He refuses to sign any agreement with China until the U.S. trade deficit is resolved. That's no small demand, because fixing the U.S. deficit is not an overnight task. It means importing less, exporting more, and applying tariffs to force companies to produce locally. This puts direct pressure on the Chinese economy. And today, we saw the result. Europe is also trembling. European banks are already fragile. And shocks like this only add more cracks. The risk of contagion is real. This could be the spark that sends global finance into a downward spiral. What we're witnessing may be the first step toward a synchronized international recession. And while chaos unfolds, David Schwartz, the CTO of Ripple, responded in his own way. Referencing financial commentator Jim Cramer, Schwartz called today a good sign. Why? Because Cramer's predictions are notoriously wrong. Since 2009, almost everything he's forecasted has turned out the opposite. And if he predicted a crash, maybe, just maybe, a reversal is closer than it seems. Still, the data says otherwise. Large XRP holders are moving coins to exchanges. A whale just transferred 5.1 million XRP to Bitstamp. And when tokens are moved from private wallets to centralized exchanges, it's usually to sell. Another signal that more downside might be coming. But amid the panic, we must not forget the core value of XRP. The utility remains. XRP continues to be one of the few crypto assets with a real use case inside the financial system. Regardless of price, regardless of short-term noise, its role in cross-border payments, liquidity solutions, and integration with financial infrastructure is intact. So the storm might be far from over. The coming days could bring even more volatility. But what matters most now is clarity, patience, and understanding the long game. Because what we're living today isn't just a market dip. It's a strategic shift in global finance. And XRP is right at the heart of it. If this video helped you make sense of what's going on, if you want to keep up with every twist and turn in this financial transformation, like the video, subscribe, and stay tuned for everything that's coming next.